The body of the Russian pilot who was killed after his plane was downed by Turkey last week has been returned to Russia. His remains were transported from Ankara after being released by the militant group in Syria, who shot him as he parachuted down. RT spoke to political commentator Maria Finoshina, who explained the relationship between Turkey and the Turkmen militia involved.
Prime Minister Davutoğlu announced that Turkey retrieved the body from Syria, but he never said how the body was sold from the Turkmens inside of Syria. Giving back the body to Ankara to also give it back to Moscow is also a Turkish decision there. These Turkmens would never make a decision by their own because they are funded, obviously, and they are armed by Turkey, and Erdogan has said so himself. We are talking about people who have loyalty to a person or to a certain institution inside of Turkey, and when the money stops and the arming stops, these people will either turn on Ankara or would go with the highest payer. I mean, they are mercenaries.
The American president has expressed regret to Vladimir Putin over last week's downing of the Russian bomber. However, Washington claims Turkey was within its rights to defend its airspace. RT's Jika was at the U.S. State Department briefing.
Speaking with the Russian president in Paris, President Obama has reportedly expressed regret over the downing of the Russian plane by Turkey. Does regret mean a condemnation of what Turkey did? Well, I didn't hear that at the State Department this Monday. This was the first briefing after Thanksgiving holidays. I went to ask about the U.S. assessment of what happened with the Russian plane because last week Reuters quoted an unnamed source in the Obama administration saying the U.S. believes the Russian plane was hit inside Syrian airspace after a brief incursion into Turkish airspace. But the State Department official has left out that part of the U.S. assessment and refused to comment further on the incident.
What I would note, we support Turkey's right to defend its territory and airspace.
Does the U.S. believe that the Russian plane was shut down while in the Syrian airspace?
So we believe that the Russian plane violated Turkish airspace.
But where was it shut down?
I'm going to leave it there. Okay.
So the State Department sticks to its line that Turkey had the right to defend its airspace and also refuses to openly confirm that the plane was hit in Syrian airspace. You see, there is a reason why the Obama administration is choosing to make such a statement through an unnamed source. And I was trying to get the reason why, but the State Department official refused to answer. One of the reasons could be that if the U.S. did openly confirm it, then the assertion that Turkey had the right to defend itself would completely fall apart in this case.
While anti-ISIL forces continue to battle terrorists in the Middle East, Islamic State adopts new tactics. Later in the program, we'll tell you how terrorists capitalize on political instability across the world to strengthen regional footholds while also carving out alternative sources of income.